Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, we are going to try to find bigger mechs today as per usual. We also have another tank spot that we can fill. So let's go ahead and not repair the Waka, because last time it got blown to pieces, which is very much unfortunate. However, we got a Nova instead, and I think I want to run that Nova. So let's see, what is salvageable out of this guy? Yeah, not a lot, I would say. Getting that XL engine back is gonna be a lot of money, and I don't want to invest that right now. So goodbye, trusty friend. Welcome, Nova. We're gonna repair you because you're way faster to rebuild, because you're an Omni Mech and you also have a lot of options. Only 4 days and 200,000 C-bills. Maxing the armor gets us a bit higher than that. But yeah, we are running an XL engine 250. We have a double heatsink kit already installed. It comes with a PPC. Oh, and a combat computer for 5% less weapon heat. That's pretty good. What are the affinities on you? Ooh. At 20, we get a 10% heat reduction. Ooh, man. At 40, another 5% and 6 flat heat sinking. We could make something with the Nova. I am not opposed to it. I'm not sure if I want to get it jumpy. So we're going to drop the jump jets for now. And yeah, I would say we're going to look at our weapon systems. Oh, I know what I want to do. It's called Nova for a reason, right? Let's go and make it hot. Let's do it. Let's go Plasma. Let's go Flamer. And we might be good already. I want to give it some secondary weapons that actually can deal damage. But yeah, Plasma Cannon, 21 heat, and let's see, a heat variation of 15. Alright. It does not increase the enemy's heat buildup or reduce its cooling anymore. What? Hold on. Normally it would do that. Is it just like ranged heat now? No debuff anymore? It doesn't say in the tooltip, or am I blind? It says bonuses, 15 variation heat, and then plasma. On the bonuses, like on the top there. I think we have to check that out. So sadly, we only have 2 Omni Yard points on each arm, so we cannot really benefit from the arm accuracy too much. We have to put a lot of things on the torso as well, but I think that's okay. All right. So let's see how much we can overheat a guy. Speaking of heat, our heat is -16. That's beautiful. Let me think about it. Again, I think I want to have some kind of regular weapons as well. Something around medium lasers, medium pulse lasers, something that is light because we don't have too much weight to work with. Clan ER mediums, those will be hot though. Let me see. I think this is my ideal setup. But let's see if we can manage the heat. The answer is not yet. Not yet. Exchanger is helpful. We are at 25 heat. You don't have to fire all the weapons. Also, if we need plasma ammo, let's do that before we go anywhere. We have 2 tons, which should be fine. It's 10 shots per gun. It's alright. Alright. Yeah, I cannot run all of these ER mediums. I think we have to go regular mediums, and we want to be somewhat close anyways because of the flamer range. Okay, so maybe small lasers is the answer. Clan ER smalls would be fantastic. We have clan small pulse. Sure. We are a knife fighter. And in that case, these small pulses are... they are cold enough to actually be useful here. So we don't necessarily need that exchanger. I think we have something cooking here. Literally. -4 heat is fine. We need some kind of ECM, obviously. Guardian ECM is fantastic. Okie dokie, we will take that. I do wonder if you want to bring the jump jets back. How many do we have here? 5 slots. Alrighty. I think we'll take all the 5. Put the Guardian over here so we can put the jump jet back to the center. Make it nice and even. And that's another ton that we can slap on the mech. I'm gonna think about that in a second. First of all, fire control system. Energy accuracy. I think I need the improved one for night vision. That's really good. I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely. Then we got a rangefinder for extra gunnery or piloting and tactics. Or we keep the clan one. I mean, do we need that side range? I think it is helpful in general, not necessarily on this mech, but I'll take it. Also, this is a medium laser now. Uh-oh. I made an oopsie here. Hold on. Let me see. Plasma cannon. Ah! Yeah. I was wondering why we had so much left over. So no jump jets, which is debatable. I think we might need those. We actually might need those. Oh, by the way, we can upgrade the armor. I'm jumping back and forth here, I know. Let's take Pharaoh. There we go. So we can possibly keep the jumps. Put them over here and over here. Alrighty. -2 heat. Okay, we will get there, guys. We will get there. So we got a rangefinder. Now we need a sensor. I could take the recon sensor, which is better than the clan sensor. 5% sensor in sight range, 2 sensor detection, and it has a low tier ECM, which is granting a shield. And I think that's really good for something that wants to be on the front line. It wants to be protected. Okay. I believe we do have a partial wing system for a little bit of extra flight and cooling. 1.5 tons. I think I want it. It's -9 heat, by the way, which means we can drop a heat sink or two. Or two, yeah. I'll take it. We'll keep the exchanger then. So our jump jets, which will produce some heat, will be mitigated. Alright, we are at -12, which is fine. Okie dokie. Looking good so far. So we have 1/2 ton. What are we doing with 1/2 ton? Oh, this is going to be awkward. We don't have any extra... I mean, we have an extra slot here, but is there anything we can put on the mech? And bolt on AMS. Perfect. All right. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Do we have like an active probe or something? Active probe would be fantastic. We do have a clan active probe. That is a ton. Sure. So we drop a little bit of back armor, but not too much, because again, it wants to be on the front line, and there might be some awkward positions where we are backstabbable. How low do I want to go here? 59? Oh, this is low. This is really low. I think I have to do it though. All right. I'm super curious to see how our overheating mech is working. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep the Hunchback in our storage for now, because we might need to run that guy as well. How much do we actually have to do? Not a lot, honestly, to get that thing up and running. You know what? I'll put it on the list. I think it's good to have that as a spare mech. And I'm even keeping the rucks for now, although they are not exactly what I want, but okay. So, Hatchetman. Our Hatchetman lost an arm. We need to find another gripey hand. I know what I said. Blackjack is there as a replacement as well. Yeah, I think we're good. Alrighty then. So, let me see. Is there any duel that we can play here real quick before we go to the next day? We cannot. Alright then. Let's wait. We got 3 million C-bills, 2.7 million C-bills, and we have a Nova. At some point, when we have enough affinity on the Nova pilot, we can then drop some heat sinks and put more stuff into it. Lounge is complete. Sure. I'll keep upgrading those. Let's get that morale going. Got some injuries. All orders complete. I will wait the 2 days because I want my main pilots. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's test out the Nova. I'm actually excited about a new build, and I'm not even mad about losing that whacker. So what we got here? Battle in the Badlands, 3 skulls. I think I'm... Ooh, it's a high tier 1. It's a duel. That's pretty good. No, I'm not gonna play these... Do I? We might get something good out of that. Sure. Okay, 2 out of 9. We got 1 million C-bills out of that as well. And then yes, the Hatchetman is not repairable for now. It's that we cannot hold our hatchet anymore because we have lost carry capacity. carry capacity. Therefore, yeah, increases maximum carry by 20%, and the hand is another 15. So we need to find those again before we can do anything with the Hatchet Man again, which is unfortunate, but okay. I'll take the Nova, I'll take the Blackjack. So, Paradise is out. Who has any affinity on the Jack? It's you, Rook. Cool. And then Nova, we need to find a new pilot. Any pilot at all. Ethelwolf. You are more a tanker than anything. I think I'm gonna take El Duce. He was on the Waka before, the Waka is gone, so you have a new Mech, let's go. I really feel like the Badlands are gonna be very helpful here because of our heat shenanigans that we can now get on the battlefield. So enemies are over here. I believe they will have reinforcements or a support lance, and yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Okie dokie. I don't even know who we're fighting. It's the government. Alright. Got a trebuchet, a tiger, a yellow jacket. I would love to get a yellow jacket for my lands. Oh, baby. Let's do it. Okay. El Duce on the Nova. Wanna overheat the mech, obviously. Not the tank. What's here? A dervish? Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So... honestly, it doesn't look like they have any reinforcements right now. I might be wrong, they might spawn later, or we will have them on the sensors later. But right now it looks kind of okay. Therefore, I'm just gonna go ahead and push these fools. See what I can do with that. Condor, sure. Let's get over here. We have a dust storm. VTOLs lose 2 max evasion. Every heat generation is up by 10%. Okay. Let's go Rook with the Jack. Honestly, I think the Jack is gonna stay in the back because it has the mortar with that minimum range thing. It can just stay there and just dump shells across the battlefield. Yellow jacket. It is a scary thing. It's a primitive one though. Aww, heavy rotary rifle. We might be able to get something out of this though. Okay, so 57% on the plasma. Better here. Yeah, let's go ahead and overheat that treb. See what we can do. $15 heat? Alright, it looks like only our pulse lasers actually hit something. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna drop all the airburst into the sky. Try to get that yellow jacket out with just a mortar.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You know what? Since he only moved for 2 evasion, I will take that. And we will just drop that thing on the ground. A heavy rotary rifle is still a rotary weapon, which might be dangerous to us. I want to drop my arrow as well. I mean, this is a quick mission, right? This is one of those. There it is. So let's end this as quickly as possible so we can play another one. Okay, we made him on steady. Cool. It is his turn though, he's gonna run. Trying to hit my Stormcrow. Right, hold on. I think I had a Mark II AMS on the Waka that is not on the battlefield anymore because of the Waka being destroyed. So we gotta think about that as well. What? Why? How did you fail your piloting check? No! Oh, he wasn't damaged internally, he was just dumb. He was just bad. Yeah, I think our Chaos guy has piloting... He has piloting 5, what's going on, man? Dude! Why did you slip? Is there anything with the weather? No? I mean, they are strong winds, but are they that strong? Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Alright then. Okie dokie. Keep shooting the trap, I guess. It's in the back. Whatever. Whatever. I think the next round is gonna be an interesting one. This Tiger runs a Gauss rifle. I think... Yeah. I think we are kind of getting damage here, but I think it is also a viable pickup for us.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright. Crow. Help me out, Crow-Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh, the trap. Now I'm gonna go for the Tiger. Tiger, uppercut. Let's do it. Dervish. That makes sense. Still want to see how much heat we can produce on a single target. So we are now, actually, yeah. We go over here because the Dervish already has a bunch of heat. We'll fire at him. So we certainly hit more flamers this time. 24 heat, and yes, no plasma residue. Ha! Ha, I say. Interesting. So stay on the Tiger, because we almost have him from here. Chonk. Down he goes. Because of the engine destruction in the back, I think we might actually pick the whole thing. We only got like 2 salvage points. Forgot about that. Stop doing that. I need this pilot. Okay. Okay. Where's the spot? It's right here. Okay. Let's take it. Our own AMS is firing because of the swarm missiles trying to find another target when they don't hit the initial one. And they're looking for something nearby, which is our Nova. Yeah. Okay then. Alright. Better hit chance on the trap, but I will actually go for... Ooh, I have Infernos. I'll go for a mortar shot on the Dervish. Maybe knock him. Mortars have a substantial amount of stability damage. Okay. Yeah, you better stand up, buddy. There's no time for sleeping here. Okay. Go ahead and move around a little. Yeah, I want to see if I can try to find the angle on the Dervish. Let's go and shoot him with whatever we got. We want to try to end a single target before we go to the other one right now. Alright. So, turn 16. Part of me wants to do that. But jumping again, which will generate more heat. Don't want that for us. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, let's do it. No plasma here, just the pulses and the flamers. Bing bong. And down he goes. Lost the side torso, but he's not destroyed yet. You know what? Oh. Down to 1 health. I'm gonna switch target here. I'm gonna go for Mr. Trebuchet. And we will try to give him a little bit of heat love. Here comes the Inferno. Oh! Amazing hits. Cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Right.
Alright, let's get down to it.
So we go for a kill shot here. See if we can get it. Kind of hope that the Trebuchet is not doing anything right now, or not a lot at the very least, since he is kind of hot. He's jumping, it's good. Because that's generating even more heat. And that means he's not shooting all of his weapons. But still? Wow! Guy has some pretty good cooling. But you know what? He is unsteady now. Cool. And that means that we easily get him. We will attack his side, which is weak already. Maybe he has an XL. Okay, there's a headshot. Chaos. Come on, Chaos. You can do it. You can find the angle. You cannot? Okay. I'm just gonna move and brace then.
I can see why people enjoy
2 injuries on the man. Oh my god. Is he really that much in cover? Yeah, he is really that much in cover. Do I shoot indirectly? I could. I actually could.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's get
might be
down.
enough for a knockdown.
Let's see if I'm smart enough to line this.
There we go. That's another injury. He's down to 1 health. Oh, he's dead. Okay. So, quick mission. Came with a little bit of a cost here. We have a pilot to recover and a bit of repairs to do on the Stormcrow. But it was quick enough for us to not even care. It was great. I think I want to play the duel next. Or maybe another mission? We'll see. First of all, we gotta loot. It's a toasty planet. And I really do wonder if our plasma idea is the right call here. It didn't seem to do that much, to be honest. So, Tiger is very much pickable, but I think I'm gonna pick more Yellow Jacket parts. Because the jacket is good. This is the primitive one, but we can use it to build other Yellow Jackets later. Let's see what the trap was running. Double heatsink kit for the monies could be good. There's a Narc. I'll take the jacket. We need to push towards things that I actually want. So let's get the things that I actually want. Get out of here, Dervish. Get out of here, Treb. We have 3 parts of a jacket, 1 part of a tiger, which I will keep. And the other things are just gonna get scrapped. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Could the Nova be a viable duel mech with the overheat idea? Is it fast enough with the overheating is my question. The thing is, without the plasma residue, the enemies will just cool the heat that we will apply to them. I don't know, or maybe I was missing something. Maybe it was there, and I mean, we couldn't check the tooltips, the little status icons on the enemies because our sensor information was not good enough for them yet. Maybe they took it away. I don't know. Gotta check it out. Stormcrow and Donar are damaged. I'll check the command center real quick. It's a 4 skull. There's a duel as well. Alright. I'm gonna do it. We will bring the Nova and we're gonna see if it's worth or not. Show your value. It's a solo duel. And I mean, we can jump around quite nicely. So our defense should be fine. Playing against the pirates. Pirates are fun. Play the Nova. Let's go. Alright, I'm super curious to see what our Nova can do. Let's go ahead and jump to the front line. Okay. So, wait. Was that a Marauder? That is a Marauder? Holy crap, no! I'm not ready for a Marauder here. I guess we gotta go in and try to overheat the guy. Cool. 42% on the plasma. How much will it actually do? I don't know. We will try to hit him. Alright. God. Dudes, we gotta get close and... That is a Gauss Marauder. And, okay, light PPCs only. Ace pilot, though. Oh, man, we gotta get close to the man. You know what? I'm gonna jump over here. We're gonna take a brace turn just to be safe for a round. Alright. Ha! Give him a turn. A turn. Okay, he's moving around. I can do a backstrike. The thing is, I need to get close to use all of my weapons. This is probably not even enough now. We're just barely out of range. Look at this circle. Do I go for the backstrike then? Difficult. Really, really difficult. I want him to get into a better position. We're just gonna hold this here. We're gonna brace. He's running away from us. You clever little girl. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Will he eventually come back? Or is he just gonna build a bulwark up there? He's running all the way. Oh man, I wasted like 2 turns of getting close to him now. I mean, this is total cover, it seems. We're gonna brace that. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Ah! Heavy Gauss rifle! Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Holy crap! We have to somehow push the guy. I don't see any way that we can live through this if we stay in the back and play the evasive game. We gotta go for it. Oh no. Got 7 evasion. I'm gonna hold my 7. Yeah. Okay. He missed. More or less. He didn't even shoot a heavy Gauss. Alright. Stabilizing. Do we go for melee? Can we go for melee? We should be able to. No? 3 evasion when there's a heavy Gauss on the board. Oh, I've got to take my 4. And we somehow have to stay in the guy's back. But we are barely dealing damage. Barely dealing damage. Oh, no. Okay, he missed his attack. It's great because he's going to be destabilized. No, he's not. Heavy Gauss double light PPC. 80 armor plates. How in the world are we gonna live through this? Cannot go melee. Shouldn't go melee. Nope. I think I'm gonna just stay in his back and hope he's doing the same mistake of going melee again? I don't know. Our heat buildup is crap, by the way. I mean, maybe not. 70 is good. Uh-oh. Yeah, 75 damage from that kick. Is he gonna shoot? He's not gonna shoot. Okay. Stabilize. The heat has no effect. Absolutely none. And our tiny little pokes are not getting anywhere. Dudes, I might need to punch out of this and not play the mission anymore. No shot coming out. Dudes, I really feel like I need to cut my losses. There is no way we're gonna deal any substantial damage to him. I mean, his legs are getting kind of weak. Kind of. I'm gonna give it another round. I shouldn't. I am aware. But we have him in a weird melee cycle. Oh, is that good or bad? I think I'm gonna do that. Do we start generating enough heat for it to matter? No, we don't. Again, don't hit. Yes! Don't shoot. Okay. Right. I mean, he's unsteady. That's good. Do we just keep it up like that? Just dance around him? Oh boy, I shouldn't. But here we are. Dealing 1 point of damage at a time. Miss. No, that's my leg. Oh, that's my leg. Okay. I think this is where we go. Yeah, I tried. Uh-huh. Right. 75 structure damage. To the back? Interesting. I live!
All units
you know what?
destroyed.
That's perfectly fine. This is fine. This is okay.
Mission failed.
Yeah, I'll take that fail. Oh my god. I should have done it earlier. I know. I was greedy. I wanted to see how I can push my luck. That was, again, the smarter choice, and I announced it would have been just punching out when we saw the guy. That was not winnable. Not at all. But it was fun while it lasted. Now we have to repair a Nova. We lost our improved fire control system, which is kind of sad. A Clan Guardian ECM, and we have to repair a lot here. But you know what? It's fine. That shouldn't have been a Marauder. That shouldn't have been a Marauder with a heavy Gauss rifle. On that mission type? I mean, on the type, yeah, but on the difficulty level? Alright. So we can conclude the Nova is not a good duel mech. We learned something today. That was a good experience. I mean, really, we got experience points, like real life experience points out of that encounter. Holy crap. Alright. So here we are sitting with a damaged mech. And we lost a ton of plasma ammo, which is a bit unfortunate. Ooh, and 300,000 C-bills. Ay. Alright then. Okay, so we're gonna wait until we get our Warhound back, and I think we're just gonna play another regular mission, shall we? Okay. Let me play a Direful Pegasus mission here. 2 salvage pirates. Duce, get out of here. So, we got some crows ready. We have the jack ready. Procyon. Donar, Condor. Warhound is crit. Ah, we lost a foot. Okay, hold on. Just a thing that we can easily repair. No big deal. Refit that. And click the repair button and we're good to go. Doesn't even take any time. Sure. And then we go to the command center. We're gonna play the other mission here, the battle. 2 out of 9 salvage, 1 million C-bills. Man, we need that. Holy crap. Alright. That's Double Crow, that's Blackjack, that is Procyon, Donar plus Condor. Okay, Owlbear has to go here, because he's the one with the implants. Donar goes Ren. Really? Okay, it seems like it. Condor is Cypher, we have the Jack with Rook, and then whoever is ready to fire a gun from that Stormcrow, welcome aboard. Paradise here on the other crow. It's fine. Okay, let's do it. Alright, I really hope this is gonna be better. Is stacking heat still a viable strategy? That's what I wonder. I think without the plasma debuff, we are kind of in trouble getting some people like really overheated. Alright, let's see. There's a Crusader on the board. And the Clint. Okay. Sure. Let's get to cover. We also see an Urby. Urban Lord? What is going on with these difficulty levels?
I'm on the clock.
We've got 70 tonners on the battlefield here. What?
Let's make some
crazy.
at high speed.
Absolutely crazy. Right, so getting into cover and bracing is, I think, our best kind of defense that we can get right now. I mean, Mineral Field is an option as well. Sure. Extra defense from here. The Donar is gonna go to cover. Or just, you know, try to stay in the low ground somehow. Then there is the Condor. Go a bit to the front. And we are ready to fight. Don't think that there's gonna be any support or reinforcement. Red smoke? Why? Sure, there's a catapult with thunderbolts. Why not? And Urby seems to have a howitzer. Yep.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Okay
want?
then, okay. Can go backstab. Should go? Yeah, I should. Ooh. Yeah, these little guys are really hard to catch, so we go in and try to hit whatever we can, which is currently the Urban Mech. Urban Lord. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You are a lord. Alright. Sprint in. Drop arrow. I think that's the answer. 14%. What's wrong with you? You got no sensors, right? Yeah, okay. Ugh, fine. Oh, they dropped the UAV. That was the red smoke. That's okay, though. Alright, I'm bringing the Donar. I'll hit whatever I can, which is currently the Crusader. Yep. Tiny bits of damage. Yeah, I don't even care. Then we have the Crow. And since the Urban Lord is very hittable, I'm gonna stack some damage on the guy. Very good. Shoulder destroyed on the left arm, which is kind of irrelevant, right? There's not really a lot in there. We want to hit the other side. So in we go. I'll even shoot my machine guns. Cool. the mortar. Let's go, Mr. Jack. 72%. We only have like Inferno, Airburst, and Standard, so I'm just gonna go Standard here. Got the arm. There was a large laser, Tronel. Okay. Crusader. Yeah, they have a lot of missiles, and they actually hit them. I wonder what the Thunderbolt carrier is gonna do here. Oh, high explosives. They are hard to dodge. Basically undodgeable. You will always get the splash damage. My Donar is not in a good spot. Clint is running a single ballistic, 2 energy, sure. It's not the most dangerous target on the board currently. Alright, in we go. Hello, Mr. Irby. There might be some stray shots, but I will accept it. Man, I really wanted to get that howitzer down. However, it's not the biggest of deals, since it takes a turn until it fires, unless he fires directly. Alright then. Important thing is that we stay in motion with the little dudes. So I guess we pull back, actually. Can get 6 evasion. Seven here. Alright, we'll take the 7. And hit him.
One attitude adjustment coming right up. Well,
The howitzer's crit. Alright. That's not good. That's not good at all. They are chopping down my vehicles. Okay then. So, Paradise. Again, I'm gonna stay on target. And then we're gonna deal with the other guys later. It's kind of weird. He's still trying to fire, although his howitzer is destroyed. Super awkward. But okay. UAV is moving. Okay, they probably have some one-shot SRMs also. Interesting. I should not go for Irby, should I? I really feel like I should go for the catapult, if anything. It's a spot. Okay, so this is the end position anyway. So what do we do now? Crusader is getting hot. That's good to know. All right. Let's fire. Take him down. Just to be sure that he's not firing any kind of weird thing. Although he has no weapon anymore. Good. So now we have an arrow and I am willing to use it. Let's go ahead and sprint over here. 22. 47 is good. Let's drop the arrow on them. Ooh, it went wide. It dropped over here. Up there. Ah, crap. But it's okay. So, yeah, we do have Infernos. That's a cool thing. And I am willing to use them. On the catapult. I don't want him to shoot the thunderbolts anymore. Not all of them at the very least. Kinda hope that we can give him some extra heat. 14 extra. Okay. They have decreased cooling coming from the Inferno SRMs. But why not from the plasma? Oh man. Okay. Keep sprinting around. 10 evasion is good. I'll take it. Alright, so 67% on the swarm missiles. What about the UAV? Can we take that? Should we take that? Do we care? I don't think so. I'm gonna shoot the catapult. Absolutely. We can get heavy mech salvage from this mission. Isn't that crazy? I was not expecting that.
I'm on the clock.
Alright then, Owlbear. I think we're hunting.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
We want to take those T-bolts out of the game. And we will. We got a headshot. Perfect. And a crit on the Thunderbolt. LRMs. Dodging and weaving. Just running around with the Donar and try to find opportune targets. There we go. So turn 13 is the UAV. The next enemy, the actual next enemy, is gonna be the Crusader in 11. And we want to try to make him not shoot anything right now. Therefore, we go in, try to find line of sight, and then go Inferno on the mortar and see what we can do with those. Lots of hits. Yes. Perfect. Okie dokie. I'd love to see that. Stay on the catapult, try to follow up on the damage that we have dealt, maybe destroy the Thunderbolt altogether. Upper arm and shoulder destroyed means no accuracy anymore on that arm. Right, Crusader is under control, that's good. Okay, same deal. Lock onto one target, take it down, then go to the next one. That is a knockdown, and with the knockdown we have another injury out of a 3 health pilot. Interesting. He's not dead yet, but maybe we have some follow-up. Chonk, alright. So, is it more Inferno or is it just a backstrike on the Clint? I'll try to keep him hard. Some of the missiles connected. Alright. They have decreased cooling. Yeah, it's good. Mr. Catapult, do your worst. Intercept it. Good. Alright then. Alright. So we have our Proto-Mechs, which are probably just gonna fish the cat. Finish? I cannot talk today, I'm sorry. My brain is not in a good state. Alrighty. So then we do have the Clint. Point blank shooting with LRMs. Let's do it. I'm gonna go Vigilance. I'll go Overheat, I don't care. Nice. 16 is the UAV. And I think I wanna cook the Crusader's pilot. Let's do that. Let's make him really uncomfortable. Maybe he's gonna punch out. Maybe he's cooking his ammo. He's certainly under control, so we can now stay on the Clint and do whatever. No swarms, we have a friend nearby. If the swarm missiles don't connect to the initial target, they try to find another target that's close, which is our own guy. So we go regular ammo. Clint is hot.
Well, it looks like they know what they're doing.
Nice. Alright, I think we kind of have it in the bag. So the idea is to just scoot around and get him. There we go. I really like that we can play the heat game here. We have the SRMs with Inferno, we have the mortars with Inferno. Technically we have a Nova that is doing the thing. Alright. Regular ammo now, we are out of Infernos. Yep. But this is the thing. We are here for the kill shots anyways. So, Crusader. I want to give him a turn. I want him to shut down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We can also try to snatch the UAV for some extra experience if we want to. You know, why not? Let's hunt him. We got a large pulse, which is good accuracy. Technically, we only need one hit, whatever. There we go. So, drone down. Now, what are you gonna do, my friend? Backing up into the fire? Good idea. I would have done the same. Rook. Oh, it's a backstrike. It's an Inferno backstrike. Infernal. Yeah, fine. We need to get low on the emergency coolant system again. I think what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna finish the guy. Don't think we can reliably keep up with the heat anymore. We can keep him kind of on the edge, around the threshold, but not higher than that, so it's time to go for it. Sure.
Let's make some bad decisions.
It's kind of funny that these little guys are actually coming through here.
One attitude
They were very valuable.
right up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Okay. That's an eject.
Successful.
It's not that we can pick the whole thing because we only got 2 priority salvage rights. And the Crusader is basically in pristine condition, so it would take us probably around 30 picks total to get that guy. And I think we have a total of like 9 or so. So not an option. Absolutely not an option. However, I like that there are so many Crusader parts on the battlefield now. On the salvage table. I think I'd rather have a catapult though. I like the cat more than the Crusader. Stable weapons is fine and a punch and kick stuff, and I mean, it's okay, but the catapult is a more specialized missile mech. With long range accuracy, extreme range accuracy, and the basic missile accuracy. Yeah, it's better. Lord is heavier, it's a 70 tonner with 360 to also twist. Accuracy on the right arm. I just don't feel it. So let's disassemble everything. I probably pick the cat parts and then we're gonna look at whatever is left. If I want to change my mind. And the answer is easily no. Yeah, totally. We'll take the cat. For a second I was excited because I saw the C here, but it's only a Clint. I will drop the Clint. We will drop the machine guns, the primitive armor. We'll keep the heavy jump jets for sure. And we keep the ammo for the Thunderbolt. Yeah, I would say it was a fine mission. We did get some things, we did get some money, and we have to rethink the idea of the Nova. That's for sure. But anyways, guys, that has been it for today. That was your episode of Roguetech. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.